the fun of an inspection. That's what I'm doing this morning in the heat of Florida. Though, you know what's weird? I'm down here in Florida right now and doing my walk around inspection. It's actually cooler down here in central Florida than it was up in Minnesota. I found that odd. I don't know. Let me shut this door and finish my walk around, doing my inspection, making sure I got everything I need. Temperature's good, tires good, fuel level good. Trailer tires good. So far everything's good. How does the song go in the Lego movie? Everything is good, everything is great. Everything. I don't know how the song goes. I've never seen the Lego movie. What kind of geek am I? Fire up this truck. Fire up the truck. Is my hair okay? Is my hair okay? I'm sitting here in Lakeland, Florida. Well, I'm not sitting. I'm waiting for a stoplight to change. Just seen the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. The girl that just turned that way, there was two people in the car, and the passenger was trying to light a spoon on fire. Never seen that before. I'm trying to get my hair looking decent. Don't think I can do it. I washed it last night. It's all poofed up. But I do have a hat. I have a hat. So that helps quite a bit. Welcome everybody to an almost daily vlog / daily vlog. I'm kind of incorporating both videos into one channel. Though this video, the daily vlog channel, I'm kind of splitting up. I'm putting it on the almost daily vlog channel and the daily vlog channel. Just in case some of the subscribers over there are not subscribers on the almost daily vlog. For a short period, maybe a week or so, I'm gonna post the daily vlogs on both channels. Did I mention welcome? This is a daily vlog / almost daily vlog. I did, didn't I? So I'm just doing that to fill content on the almost daily vlog channel and to start luring people over, because I'm not sure if people are finding the daily vlog channel. But anyway, I am down here in Lakeland, Florida, delivering a load to the Publix distribution center. And I want to show you guys something that's right out there, right over there. We're going to take a walk in just a minute. Then once I show you that, I'm going to come in here, clean my truck. I got some cleaning supplies. I'm going to disinfect, dust, vacuum, make my bed, get things packed up, because I'm not sure what's going on. I'm scheduled for days off for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then returning back to work Monday, hopefully later in the afternoon. But because today's only, what is today? Today's Tuesday. Today's only Tuesday, and I'm back so early, I don't know if they're going to keep me busy all week. I don't know if they're going to say, hey, we got a load for you to go up to Atlanta. If you shoot up there, we'll get you another load heading right back to Florida for Friday. Or they may just say, we can't keep you busy all week. You're going to have to take a whole week off if you want Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So that would put me starting tomorrow, Wednesday. So that'd be Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday. So I'd be taking 3 extra days off work. Like how I do my math? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday, going back to work Monday. That's 6 days. I don't want that many days off. I just need Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because Roxanne Riskin and her husband are flying down from Connecticut. I'm going to do a quick meetup with them, enjoy their company, and then do some vlogging around Universal Studios and some Disney and some International Drive stuff, weather permitting. So I'm not sure. I'm riding my motorcycle down. I was just checking out the weather for this coming weekend, and it looks like we're going to have rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I don't know how well everything's going to work out, but we're going to give it a shot. But just in case they're going to have me take 6 days off, I'm sure they're going to have some local person operate my truck at least one of those days. So I want to have my truck all cleaned. It's been lived in. I haven't been home in a month. So it has that lived in feel right now. I need to do laundry, need to dust and clean up. So I'm going to do that. But first, let me take you over here and show you a little something. From the incidents that happened last week, and I'm not talking about the Pulse nightclub shooting, but I'm talking about specifically what happened at Disney. And a lot of tourists come to Florida. I don't know why they come during the summertime. It's hot, it rains every day. Wintertime, if you're a tourist and you want to come to Florida, come around October, maybe September, and around those type of months where it doesn't rain every day. Hurricane season's over with. You won't have that heat and that humidity. But if you're coming down on vacation, this time of year, expect afternoon rain showers every day. It rains every day. But last week on Disney property at the Grand Floridian Resort, I believe they were from Canada. They came down to Florida to enjoy a nice vacation, and their vacation turned into a nightmare when they were out on the beach area around the Seven Seas Lagoon. Is that the Seven Seas Lagoon or Bay Lake? I don't know. You get the lake, and then where the Grand Floridian is, they did a cutout to kind of expand the lake a little bit. It's all swamp water. It's a man-made lake. A lot of people told me, well, we're under the influence that Disney built that lake, that it's a man-made lake. Yes, it is. Disney made that lake. It's a man-made lake. But the water that comes in comes from the Green Swamp area, the Reedy Creek water district, and all the water from all the streams feed that lake. That lake was actually kind of a swamp / orange grove swampy area when they started digging it. So all the swamp water fed into that lake. So there is alligators in there. Someone told me last week, they go, Disney should be able to keep all the alligators out of that water. You can't. It's a swamp. They dug it out. They dug out a swamp to create a beautiful lake. You can't keep the alligators out. And then someone also shared with me, there has not been an alligator in that lake for over 45 years. Where they got that info, I have no idea. You could, if you had a boat and you went out on the lake at nighttime shining flashlights, you would see little orange dots all through the water. Those are alligator eyes. There's always been alligators in there. It's Florida. It's Florida. So tourists coming down, if you have really small children, don't go in any body of water that you don't feel safe. I mean, you go to Disney, you think you should feel safe because it's Disney property. But it's water. It's water. What I'm going to show you right now is just a little drainage ditch. Just a little drainage ditch where if it rains, water fills up in there and it goes away, and then it rains, more water comes back in there. And just to show you that every little body of water, whether it's a puddle, can get an alligator in it. They live here. This is their native habitat. We kind of invaded on them. So if you live in Florida and you go by any body of water, expect alligators. So if you're a tourist and you have small children, you have pets, try and avoid freshwater spots. Or if you do come across them, it doesn't always mean an alligator is going to attack you, because alligators are kind of afraid. And I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages. Maybe they're going to keep me busy all week. But expect there to be alligators in the water. And even if there's not alligators, we have cottonmouths / water moccasins everywhere too. So if you have little children, they're out there playing, and say, hey, stay in eyesight, stay close, don't go running off, and don't go in that water. Go in the swimming pool. Let's see what we got. Let's see what these messages are. Load assignment. On the 18th. What's the date today? How am I going to be in Austin, Minnesota? Okay, that's this delivery. So it's telling me to go back to the yard. They want to work on my truck after this. So if they're going to work on my truck after this, that probably means I'm not going to be busy. But let's walk out there before I start cleaning the cab of my truck. Let me show you. Just proof that alligators can be anywhere. This is just a side of a road. Look how little this little baby puddle is. See that? That's just a little baby puddle. There's not always even water in there. But look, we do have signs posted everywhere. We have signs posted everywhere because there's alligators. We have alligators in the state of Florida. So even if there's no signs posted, just assume it. Just assume that there's alligators there. And if there's no alligators, there's probably snakes. You always just have to be careful. Always be careful. So anyway, I'm back in my truck. Just wanted to show you guys that. Let me put my camera up here on my dash. If I can, if it'll stay, tilt, and swivel. I feel really bad that tragedy even happened. But is it gonna hurt tourism? No, it's not gonna hurt tourism. But a child lost his life because they weren't aware. So hopefully this video will let you guys know next time you're in Florida, just be careful. Just be careful where you walk, how close to certain water you get. There's no guarantee an alligator's gonna jump out of the water. You could swim with them. I used to swim with alligators all the time up in Lady Lake. Our little swimming hole was filled with alligators. But you go in the water, they kind of disappear. They avoid you. Now at a place like Disney or stuff, sometimes people feed them. Alligators become not afraid of humans. They get closer and closer, and they think you're going to give them food. Next thing you know, they attack somebody, and that's probably what happened at Disney. Oh, enough sad stuff. I have more sad stuff to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Right now, I'm going to clean this cab. Bed is made. It's nice and clean in here. Lots of roominess. Clean my dash. So my gauges, everything's nice and clean. And when I get out of my truck for the next few days, this stuff's going anyway, so that's all going to be gone. I will probably be leaving BB-8 and my Weeping Angel bobblehead. But other than that, everything else is going. So I'm pretty much done. If I can get this thing right. Other than smell good. Smell good. I love this stuff. You guys ought to try it. It's way better than Febreze. Though it smells good in here because I mopped the floor, cleaned the floor. Look at my hair. Definitely need a haircut. But it does a couple sprays around. Gets rid of any existing odor, body odor from sitting in my chair all day. But it really doesn't smell bad in here anyway. It's not too bad. So if anybody drives my truck, they're gonna say, wow, I'm gonna drive this guy's truck again because he keeps it clean. Which always wasn't the case. It wasn't always the case. But when Amy was running around with me and we were out here on the road together, she did a really good job of keeping the truck clean. That was her chore, keeping the interior cab design, not the design, but keeping the interior clean. And she did an amazing job. Me, I've never been that amazing at keeping my living quarters clean. Try and keep stuff organized, but never really cleaned. Never dusted much, maybe once a month. And never really wiped down stuff, disinfected, or cleaned. Look how clean that is. That's my floor. Never really cleaned the floor. But having her with me, she taught me that it's not that difficult to do, not that difficult to keep your living quarters clean. Actually, speaking of significant others, I've been getting quite a few tweets here and there asking questions. Well, not quite a few, about 3 or 4, asking what's going on? How come you're traveling by yourself now? For a while, I thought you were traveling with your girlfriend. And yes, I was. It was pretty amazing. I don't think about it too often unless someone brings it up in a tweet, or I'm coming home from my days off and you get that feeling like something's just not there. Something's just not complete. Though some things are complete, some things are not complete. Sometimes you get those people in your life that tell you you're gonna fail, that you try new stuff, you try and be creative, you try and do things, but then there's people in your life that tell you you're gonna fail. It's stupid. What's this stupid stuff you're trying? It's gonna fail. You know, and that makes you afraid to try new things. It kind of freezes you from trying stuff or doing stuff like these vlogs, or like the podcast, or like working on books, or creating t-shirts, or whatever your creative outlet is. Those were mine. And being told constantly, you're gonna fail, you know, and it kind of gets you, it leads you to a path. You always hear that story. There's a path with a fork in the road. You can either go right or left. And left being just keeping on with the same old, hoping that you're just going to be happy, but always wondering, what if I would have took that other path? Well, it came to the point in my life where I took that other path, and I don't know if I regret it, because that person might have been right, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna continue doing because I took that other path. So I'm gonna continue uploading videos pretty much on a daily basis, and an almost daily basis for my other channel, and an almost daily basis for my podcast, and learning new things like aerial photography and stuff like that, and then try and figure out how that can all fit into what I'm doing. I'm going to continue doing that. But then you get those days where you look at your subscriptions, your viewer counts, and all this stuff, and it starts getting into your head. What if I was wrong? What if I threw away, even though there was negativity there, and I seriously don't want negativity in my life, but what if that negativity was actually right? What if you do fail? But then you think to yourself, well, at least I tried, you know. But trying, sometimes you lose things, and because I took that other path, I lost what was on this path. So that's the reason I'm traveling by myself right now. So anybody on Twitter that watches this, I hope I answered your question in a roundabout, beat around way. Did I mess up? Maybe. And maybe I didn't, maybe I did. It's still early. We'll find out. If I did, there's not much I could do about it now. Not much I can do about it, except continuing with the path that I guess I have chosen. And we'll see where that leads. We'll see. So if the people that ask those questions don't subscribe to my YouTube channel or my podcast channel, subscribe. Help me feel better about my decision. Okay, enough of answering those questions. So what I'm going to do now, I have time to kill. There's going to be an unboxing later tonight on another video. I ordered something. It arrived from Amazon today. It arrived. I got the notification that I got something. I want to do an unboxing. It has to do with my drone. So I'm going to keep that a surprise. Not that it's going to be too exciting, but it is for me. So if it's exciting for me, I hope it's exciting for you. But I'll be doing that later, probably about 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, and then uploading after that. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video right now, and because there's going to be a lot of videos over the next couple days. A lot of videos. You're going to get too much Glassgeek. Can there be too much Glassgeek? I don't know. But please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry about the bummer about the alligators and talking about the misfortune that happened last week on Disney property. I just want people to know we do have alligators here. Keep a very close, if you're coming down for vacation, keep a very close eye on your children and your small pets. And if you have small pets, specifically dogs, and you're out walking them by the water, be very careful. Be very, very careful. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you all.